We're going to Japan. We're going to Japan.
How excited is Sarah? So, we had some interesting adventures in Bangkok today. We didn't get to explore the airport as much as we'd like to.
We're here in Thailand for about 5 months, so we have a lot of stuff with us. There is no way we are carrying all our bags, plus our helmets, plus our yoga mat, plus the
Like
green
70
screen.
kilos plus.
Yes, I don't think it's that much, but okay.
It
all
is.
around Tokyo and then Kyoto, no way. So what we did was, well, Eddie found a really amazing storage company.
Self-storage, and it was really affordable for 1 month for a massive, it's extra small, but it's huge. Locker. It cost us 600 baht per month, which is like, I don't know, 15 pounds.
And just to compare, if you want to store your luggage at the airport, you are looking at 100 baht a day per piece.
Per piece, and we have a lot of pieces. We had 8.
So we managed to shove all of our stuff in this extra small locker. There was still plenty of space. It was super high tech. The staff were amazing. But I just want to point out how proud I am of both of us for how little we are taking to Tokyo. I'm actually quite concerned that we are not taking enough clothes, so we will be running into the closest store to buy some.
Or not enough kit, and then we'll be running into the camera store to get some more cameras. How about that?
But we'll see. I think anything that we don't have is replaceable in a place like Japan. So we also did some shopping earlier in Bangkok this month.
So we got a VAT refund. How excited was that?
We were very excited. Obviously maths is Eddie's department, and he calculated that we were going to get back about £40.
Yeah, but we only purchased about £40. So I think there's lost in communication by Sarah and me.
Not really. So the point is, in the store to get the appropriate paperwork, we queued for about half an hour.
Yeah.
Then here at the airport, we went to the VAT refund
And queued
kiosk.
for another
Yeah.
half an hour.
Yeah. There's literally 2 people ahead of us when I finally look at the paperwork, and I realise that the refund is 80 baht.
Which is about £2.
Yeah.
So we wasted an hour for £2. That's an hour I'll never get back. And Sarah already spent the £2 on back a fisherman friend.
Now we're just waiting at the gate, and we are about to board our 5-hour
And 45
minute flight,
which is delayed by 40 minutes.
to Tokyo. This is our luxurious first dinner in Japan.
Can I get eating? I'm starving. I haven't eaten in like 20 hours.
It's 2 a.m. Our flight was delayed. We arrived at our hotel quite late. It is quite a small room. So now I'm just gonna have my sandwich and my crisps and pass out, but not before changing into the pajamas they provide. I'm actually quite excited about that. So the last time you saw us, we were quite delirious after a really long travel day. When we got into bed, it felt like we were in a boat because everything was swaying. So we managed to get up for breakfast in our hotel, which was really lovely. And then we went back to bed for a few hours because there's no point running around the city on empty. So it's about 4 o'clock. We have finally got out of the hotel. We are exploring Yokohama, where we're staying for a few days as Eddie's got a conference. And we are going to go and try and find Yokohama Station now so we can get our Welcome Suica card, which is a tourist card valid for 28 days for buses and metro and trains. So let's go try and find that.
Let's do it. We've got our SIM cards, so that's all sorted. I think it's the last thing that we need.
So we just had our first proper Japanese meal after last night's 7-Eleven egg sandwich and crisps, which weren't bad. We have totally redeemed ourselves at Nakame no
a local restaurant. We were the only like people there, but they welcomed us. They all like said hello when we came in. Or
We loved
hello
it.
in.
You have to take your shoes off.
It was, and you kind of like sit in the ground, and they were so good.
The greeting was very long, so we weren't quite sure what was happening. So we were just like.
We were not really kind of bowing, and I think they appreciated it. But the food was unbelievable. I haven't had chicken and salmon on the grill, and they cook it there in front of you. Thank you. So it was brilliant. I mean, you may think Benihana, but oh my god, Benihana's got nothing on this. This was just like a kind of.
It was a really small place, really
authentic.
local. Yes, and like quite interestingly, drinkable water is free, which I think is great. They bring you like a free starter of veggies, and then they explained you have to dip it here, you have to eat it that way.
Sarah has got a Japanese starter of veggies in ice, and then you put it in the sauce. Let's see the reaction. What veg is that, Sarah?
I think it's a turnip. I'm not
okay. What's the sauce?
I don't know, it's really good. And we did try with chopsticks for like 90% of the time, and then our server saw us struggling, so he was like, would you like a fork? And I think he had to like literally dig in the back of the restaurant to find a fork.
We're going to practice with chopsticks.
Yes, so that was so worth it, and everyone was so nice, and it was just such an experience.
It was an amazing experience. Definitely go to that place, highly recommend it.
So now Eddie is just going to figure out, he's just gone up there to get some GPS to get us back to the hotel. But I think our first 24 hours in Japan have been pretty cool, and we cannot wait for more. The slurping begins.
Sarah just broke the place.
Sarah! The best park ever. Are you gonna unlock it? Where are you going? Naked.
She said naked, that means no clothes.